What's up, man? Y'all tuned in to AK After Dark. Another episode, live and direct. It's me, Max Mills, with the co-host right here. Introduce yourself, dog.
You already know, man. It's BB, man, the host with the most, man. From the fed cage to the stage, man. We here.
We everywhere, y'all ain't never fucking there.
Catch up.
Man, so today, man, we got some cool interviews, man. We got some local artists, man, that been out here buzzing, doing their thing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, man, if you out there doing your thing, I'm gonna catch your eye of it. I'm gonna catch wind of it. As soon as I catch wind, coming right here, live and direct, AK After Dark Studios. So stay tuned, man. And everybody out there, subscribe. Don't forget, man, subscribe. Right now, subscribe. Go down there, press the little subscribe button. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel, man.
2 seconds. You know you're on Facebook every day. Subscribe to the YouTube page.
There you go, man. There you go, man. Do that. So we got some live interviews coming. So stay tuned, man. It's going to be a full episode today, man. Thank y'all. AK After Dark.
Yo, what's going on? It's Anthony Anderson. You tuned in to AK After Dark. And he said something else I was supposed to say that I can't remember. Like Max Got Millions or Maximilian, something like that. It's ghetto, whatever it is. Peace.
What's good, man? It's Max Mills, man. AK After Dark. And right now we at Clark's Middle School. You got Anthony Anderson here, you know what I'm saying? And we're about to just go up in there, you know, the NAACP doing their thing, man. It's just bringing awareness to the kids, you know, on what they can do and what they can't do, the goals they can achieve, the goals they can't achieve, you know what I'm saying, the right way and the wrong way, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just here, man, you know, AK After Dark, man, I'm everywhere, y'all never there, man, from the fed cage to the stage, man, I'm gonna try to make it happen, so tune in, you know what I'm saying, let's see what's coming, out.
I want to say, let's give another hand for Mr. Anthony Anderson. That's all. I just want to start a little bit of dialogue, just a bit, about AXA. Because can you talk about just briefly what your experience with AXA? You went to national.
Yeah. Went to national, represented the Beverly Hills Hollywood chapter, even though I'm from Watson, Compton. And I went to the national level 2 years in a row. I did it my junior and my senior year in high school. I competed in dramatics in New York and in DC. And my senior year was the year that I won first place on the national level at AXO. And went to Howard University from that. I found it fitting that I won that year in DC, and then 2 months later, I was attending Howard University in DC. I forged some lifelong friends from the AXO program. Niecy Nash is one of them, if you guys know who that actress is. She's an AXO alum and a very good friend of mine from Compton. And I just encourage you guys to keep continue to do what you're doing. Believe in yourself. Never let anybody distract you or anything distract you. And know that we all fall, but we get up.
That's right. Amen.
You know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That's right.
Okay? And that is the name of the game. You are in control of your own destiny. You know, I started this conversation and this rally off by saying you can't will it any sooner than what is destined to come. Which means you can't judge your journey based on somebody else's journey.
Right.
You don't know what they've gone through, just like they don't know what you've gone through. You can only base it on what you do to better yourself. And that's what it is. Thank you guys for having me here. I'd love to come back. You have me back. I don't mind coming back. You know, it's only 5.5 hour flight from LA. Just have some reindeer meat for me when I get here.
Yeah.
When's the best time for me to come back? I want to come when the sun is out 24 hours a day and it's hot.
July.
June, July? Okay, y'all send me back in July next year. That's my word to you. That's my promise. I'll be back. Smile! You looking scared?
I am Korean, by the way.
Okay, I can tell by your head, baby. I know. That's a Korean head you got. Come on, you fit the description?
No.
Okay. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
You know, reindeer sausage. I said deer meat because I was just I want reindeer sausage.
But what you want some, what you say you want some what?
I want some reindeer sausage, sucker. You heard me. Reindeer sausage. You can only get it up here in Anchorage, Alaska. That's what I'm going to get. Can I use one of your AKs to get it? At night?
You already
AK
know.
after dark? All right, baby.
Go. What's up, man? You tuned in to AK After Dark. You know what I'm saying? Live and direct. It's me, Maximil, with the co-host.
You already know. The host with the most, man. BB.
You know what I'm saying? And we got a special guest right here today, man. Alaska's own. Motherfuckers be saying that they from Alaska and all that shit. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody from Alaska like this motherfucker right here. Real rap, though. Yo, man, introduce yourself, dog.
Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Jones, also known as AK Rebel, and I make music that's relevant, music that has a meaning.
Okay, meaningful music, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Ain't nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that, you know what I mean? But I've been seeing you everywhere, man, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for real, like, you Alaska native, right?
Yep.
So, like, you know, what tribe is you from, man?
I'm a Otna and Gwich'in Athabascan.
Okay.
Raised in Copper Center.
Copper Center.
Yeah.
Copper Center. Niggas don't know nothing about that shit. Fuck out of here, man. You talk about you from Alaska and all that. Y'all, everybody out there be saying they from Alaska though, BB. Real rap, man.
I'm from Alaska. I don't even know about Copper Center.
That's why I had to get my man Sam up on this motherfucker to let the point be known that y'all ain't from Alaska, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, man, everybody from Alaska, man. We show love to everybody, man. But, you know what I mean? You be doing your music, man. You know what I'm saying? So what, like, started you out in the rap joint?
Just, you know, listening to Tupac and Eminem in my village. You know, me and my cousins always like to rap along with them. And then when I first started rapping, I kind of made like music just about smoking, you know. Like I used to like play.
Smoking what, that tree?
Yeah, you know.
He was smoking that tree.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I quit. You know what I'm saying? But no.
But yeah, you know, I used to like making music just like that, you know, just to, you know, relate with my friends, you know, make music like that. But then after a while, I put that away, and my music started changing to another direction. And before that, my music never went anywhere. And when I chose to stop cussing in my music, and when I chose to, you know, take it in that direction, a lot of doors opened up.
And that's real. That's real, man. That's real. And that's one thing I do respect about your music. You know what I mean? But right now, you on AK After Dark. We cussing and all that. Okay. So everything go on this show. But one thing I do respect about your music and stuff, man, like it's positive. You know what I'm saying? You can play it anywhere, man. You know what I mean? You don't do that. And that's real clear. Like, I'm like, damn, man, the boy ain't cussing. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. Like, that track you got, Rebel, like, you went in on that joint. Like, you was going in with, like, bars, like, and I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, I'm feeling that. And you ain't do no cussing or nothing like that, though.
What made you stop? Like, what was it that made you stop cussing, though? You know what I mean? To stop putting, I mean, what touched you that made you be like, yo, I ain't cussing no more, I'm about to just change everything?
Well, you know, I'm an Alaskan native, and it's kind of annoying hearing a lot of the kids, you know, copying like Lil Wayne and copying, you know, a lot of rappers these days, they're like rapping what they're saying, and I'm like, whoa, hey nephew, you know, you don't even know what you're saying. And you know, when I made music, I didn't want them to be like F this, F that, you know, just saying all this stuff that they don't even know what they're saying. So when I thought, you know, that if they were to listen to my music and like it and rap along with it, I wouldn't want them to say, hey, don't say that.
Yeah.
So I kind of looked at it in another perspective, as in like, you know, how do I want them to look at me and how do I want them to look at my music? And after time, they'll start rapping it, and, you know, their parents won't be like, hey, turn that off or stuff like that, you know. So it's
So basically, you more like, so you could say you like a role model, huh?
Yeah, I am a role model.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I respect that, man. I
Yeah.
respect that.
I respect that most definitely too, because you know you do got a lot of rappers out here that be on some like Lil Wayne wearing the tight pants and
Oh
you know
God.
what I mean with the blouses and the back hanging out the booty and all this. You know what I mean? So I respect that. That's a message and that's giving something. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid, so that's giving something to the youth, man. So most definitely, I respect you on that.
Yeah.
So Sam, tell me this. So I know you saying you be doing your positive thing for the kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just positive rap. So, but what do you got to offer the street? For the dudes that ain't positive, like for real, like for the dudes that's struggling out this motherfucker, like the dudes that's going through hardship, you know what I mean? What do you got to offer them, the women that's going through stuff, you know what I mean? That sometimes, like, you know, that want to say fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, what do you got to offer them?
Positive influence. What they understand what I'm doing is reaching out to all of Alaskans because I'm relating.
Yeah.
I'm relating to a lot of people. That's why I've had over a dozen paid performances this year.
Yeah.
Because
I've been seeing you everywhere too.
yeah, and those are paid performances. Those aren't, you know, me like going over there for free. Those are paid performances because I am actually welcome there.
Yeah.
And if they see that, they're trying their hardest, but they have their little circle that they can't leave because that little circle can relate to them. That's it.
Yeah.
But when they see me, like I'm rapping about like subsistence rights, that's a big issue in Alaska.
Yeah.
You know, and when I did that, people were like, "Hey, I want that. I want you to perform." I performed 2 songs, 2 days in a row, and I got paid $600 for that. Yeah, well,
Hey, yo, y'all hear that? My man out here, you know what I mean, getting that paper. He getting that chip with that dip. You know what I mean? Y'all better step y'all hustle up, man. You know what I mean? That's why that's why I reached out to you, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Real rap. That's why I reached out to you. So you can enlighten everybody out there, like, it's more to the game than what they doing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I respect that to the most, man. Do you got a CD coming out or like?
you know, I'm working on it. You know, I don't want to rush it. You know, because I have, you know, in here, you know, I have a lot of issues that I want to work on. I have other issues, other topics that I want to work on right now. Like there's a track that I'm working on called Ripple Effect that I'm trying to write, but you know, I'm waiting on Kayla Jean. You know, she's gonna be on the hook for that.
Okay.
But
shout out to Kayla Jean.
yeah, but yeah, you know, I have other topics that I want to work on too. So
That's
you
what's
know,
up. You can't rush perfection, man.
Nah.
You can't rush it, man. So take your time, because I know when that album drop, you know we're going to be the first to get that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Maxi Mills. Maxi Mills. BB going to be second. Fuck
That's
all
crazy.
that.
Well, I gotta be second.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He going to be second, because he ain't going to know about it. But Sam going to hit me up. He going to be like, yo, Max is on it. Just download that.
So we got like a little new section of the show that we got where, you know what I'm saying, we try to ask a person, like, you know, try to ask a person a question. And the thing I want to ask you is like, there's like 4 questions, man, but one of them is, who haven't you worked with as far as musically that you wouldn't mind working with?
but I guess you know the one that I haven't worked with. We've been talking about it since the summertime. But Muldoon Manny,
Alright.
me and him gonna do something soon. I'm not sure what, but you know.
Shout out to Muldoon Manny, you know what I'm saying? He everywhere, man. You hear it. Motherfuckers bringing his name up right now, man. My man from the, you know what I mean? Sam. So Sam and Manny, you know what I mean? That'll be a tight little joint, man. I'm gonna hear about that.
And then another question I want to ask is, I know you've been hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I mean, you're on the pilot trip. How do you feel about this, what is it? What proposition is that?
2.
Yeah.
Proposition 2.
Well, I'm with Charlotte Green on that. You know, I feel that's a lot of money. You know, and the you know you'd be able to make the money back with the taxes and stuff like that. But the state spends a lot of money keeping people in jail for such a stupid crime.
And that's real.
Yeah,
That's
and
real.
that's the way I see it. You know, and I made a song about domestic violence. And when I think about domestic violence, I think of alcohol. You never think of weed.
Yeah.
Never think of weed, you know, and that's one thing that I really respect about weed because, you know, you don't ever hear someone, you know, going crazy and tearing their house apart, you know, beating their woman while they're
Drunk driving. You don't never hear nobody having an accident and killing 3 motherfuckers over smoking a blunt. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
You hear about somebody get beat up because they went to the refrigerator and stole all the eggs.
Yeah.
And they cooked up
You know what I
everything
mean?
and ate it all.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Everybody go out there and vote, man. For real. If you ain't registered, I think it's a little bit too late right now to register. If you are registered, make sure you vote, man, and support everything that's going on, man. For real.
And then the last question I want to ask is this right here, man. Like, you know how they got this thing? What's it called? When they do the what's that challenge? They do the bucket. The bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we pour some ice on it? No, I'm playing.
Oh, hell no. I already did that.
No, but the question is, I want you to give 3 people, call out 3 people, right?
Yeah.
That you feel as if should go ahead and give AKAD After Dark a shot and try to get on the show, man. 3 people that you think, it don't matter who these 3 people is. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that's got something political to say. It could be somebody that's got some rap to say. It could be a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? But 3 people that you feel as if they should reach out and try to get on AKAD After Dark.
Go ahead. Shout them out. All right, fuck it. Just give us one.
All right.
Give us one.
Let's see, someone political, you know. Well, I don't know. I don't think did I see Charlotte Green on here yet?
Nope.
Nah. Well, it'd be nice to see Charlotte Green on here.
Charlotte Green, you heard him.
There it is. And you got a message from AKAD After Dark asking you to get on the show.
Man, so you heard it. You've been challenged to get on the show.
That is a challenge.
So, yo, I want to thank you for coming through, saying, man, for real. Everybody, go tune in. You know, all this information, you're going to see it at the bottom of the screen. You know what I mean? But
I got one last thing to say.
Go ahead. All yours.
I'm an Alaska native. You know, and these guys, you know, they're African American. And there was a time when we weren't allowed to vote. We weren't allowed to choose who would be our next, you know, political leader. And I feel like it is very important for us to use that now that we have we have the right to vote. We have the right to have a voice now. And it's kind of shameful to our elders, to the people that have passed on, that have lived in that time where they couldn't vote. They weren't looked at as United States citizens. And now that we have the ability to go and do that, I feel like, you know, we should do it. We should do that with pride because we are allowed to do that now.
So get your asses up and vote, man. For real, man. A lot of people lost their lives, man. A lot of people can't vote for whatever reason. You know what I mean? So if you out there and you able to vote, man, vote, man. Because y'all going to make a difference, man. Everybody keeps saying, like, my one vote ain't going to mean nothing. It do mean something. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a team. Together, each achieve more. That's what teams stand for. But shout out to my man Sam right here, man. Look him up, man. And yo, next time you come on the show, man, you gonna shoot a video or something? Can we world premiere your next video?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Man, y'all heard it live and direct from my main man Sam. You know what I mean? We world premiering this next video, man. So this is AKAD After Dark, and we out of here.
All this crack, no chemist. All this money independent. Real ass nigga, no gimmick. Young Mr. P, no limit. All these cars, nothing rented. Rello filled up with spinach. All these hoes, I've been in it. Bottom line, nigga, I'm winning. 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 Bottom line, nigga, I'm winning.